Hello beautiful creatures, how are you all doing? So in today's video, I purchased some Kiko products that I would like to talk about today. So I passed by the store and I thought, I'm not gonna get anything, but sometimes it's good to reward yourself, right? So I did not purchase a lot, but I saw that they have a new summer collection. It's called the Unexpected Paradise. So I only purchased 2 products from that collection, and the rest I have other products as well. So the first one being the Unexpected Paradise, and this is their blush on, right? So I'm gonna talk about this one by one. And then you have also the Unexpected Paradise Long Lasting Lip Stylo. Okay, so their famous Stylo product. Now, aside from this collection, I also purchased myself their normal products. So these are the products that you can see in their store actually most of the time. And I got the long lasting eyeshadow stick. So I don't know, actually maybe this one is new, but I'll show you, and it's an interesting shade, you guys. And we'll try that on in a while. And then I also purchased the lasting eyebrow gel. So I was thinking I don't have any eyeliner anymore. So I thought, I'm gonna give this one a try. I'll talk about that in a while. And next, I also have, oh, hold on a second. This is actually long-lasting eyebrow gel. So this is for eyebrow, and this is the eyeliner, you guys. So I actually have also a pot of gel. So similarly to Anastasia that I have. So I was thinking, I'm gonna give this one a try since it's more affordable. And I also have the eyebrow multitasker. So this one is interesting, and I can't wait to show this to you guys. So let's start with the new collection, right? I've already applied foundation in my face, but probably I'm just going to apply a tiny bit of concealer because I'm so stressed recently, you guys. So it really needs a little bit of enhancement under the eyes. Let's have a look. What do I have? So I want it to be a little bit bright. So I'm applying the Infallible More Than Concealer from L'Oreal Paris. So this product over here. Now this is very high in coverage, you guys. And you have to be careful because it dries up really quick. But it's very, very high in coverage that if you really want to hide your soul or any hatred and jealousy, you guys, you can definitely use this product. Yeah, at the moment, I totally want to conceal my tired and stressed soul, you guys. So I'm just applying that to create a bit of brightness. Right, so after concealing all the stress, you guys, I'm going to introduce to you the Unexpected Paradise Blush. And this is their 3D blush. And it says that it is, well, actually it's in Italian. So there's only ingredients, you guys. There's no description, but the shade that I got is the aspirational mauve, so number 3. Now listen, there are other products in this collection. So they also have bronzer, they also have eyeshadows that are incredibly glittery, and I swatched them, they were quite good. They also have eyeliners. It comes with brown, black, and if I'm not mistaken, blue. So the shade blue apparently in Kiko is something that they have at the moment. And I also noticed that everywhere I see a blue eyeshadow, apparently it's in at the moment. So basically I only purchased blush on because I don't have currently a blush in this color. So a mauve, and I always like the blush from Kiko, you guys. I actually had blushes from them. I'll show you. Now these are the blushes I purchased from Kiko before, and this is from their Arctic Holiday collection. So I have these, and look, this one is in plum. How deep pink that is. It almost reddish and berry, you guys. This is also really nice, and the texture of this and the pigmentation is amazing. And another color from the same collection, from the Arctic Holiday. This is also in how do you call this? Peach. No, there is no name, you guys. So I'm just going to describe it. It's somewhat peachy, and I love this. As you can see, I already hit the pan on this one because I love it so much, and it's always my go-to blush on. I always bring this at work actually. So there you can see it. Evidently, I love this product so much. So this is from the Arctic Holiday collection. And I also own a blush from their Ocean Feel collection, and this is in Bon Mine number 2. And this one is more of pearly and also like mosaic style type of blush on. So it has a bit of shimmer, and I think I made a review. So check that video out. So it basically swatch like this. It's very nice. It has a bit of shimmer to it. So if you like this type of blush, this is a very good one as well. But for today, what I purchased is the Unexpected Paradise. So like I said, it's our aspirational mauve, the shade. And let me just open this for you. So it opens up with paper, and it's wrapped in a gold sticker. And when I open this, oh, actually really pretty packaging. Very beautiful packaging. Look at that. It's very elegant, I have to say. So very beautiful, you guys. So this is their blush, and if you open it, look at that. So this is how it looks like inside. Really beautiful. So there's a really nice pattern there, and like I said, it's in mauve. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to apply this right now on my face, just to quickly show you how it looks like and how pigmented it is. Ooh, actually I might have harshly tapped it. So look, there's like powder in it, so it's really powdery, so you just have to tap it ever so slightly. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to apply it. Oh, I already love it. I already love it. It actually fits my skin tone, you guys, and it really creates a natural glow. Oh, I love this. I think that this would look good for olive skin tone, and also actually it might work for pale skin as well. But just apply lightly. But this is so nice. It's so natural looking. I love it. I always like to apply my blush on the apple of my cheeks, because for me it just really gives a bit of a youthful effect to it, you know. And also I have a big face, so I really like the idea of flushing from here to here. So that's just my way of application, you guys, and I really believe that there is no such thing as rules in terms of how you apply your makeup. I really like it, and to be honest with you, pigmentation wise, it's amazing, you guys. So this blush on, probably I would wear this ever so often now. So this will be my new favorite. So like I said, guys, this is their new collection. It is the Unexpected Paradise. Just be very careful when you tap it, because it's a bit powdery, but it falls out a little bit, but just a tiny bit. It's perfect in terms of pigmentation, and also in terms of my skin tone. It fits really, really nicely. So this is aspirational mauve from Kiko, from their new collection. Next product, you guys, what I have here is the Unexpected Paradise long-lasting lip stylo. So basically, this is their sort of lip collection. Aside from this, they also have, I think, some lip gloss over there, but I didn't purchase that, but instead I took this one. So when you open it, what I have here is the shade number 8. Okay, so when you open it, it looks like this inside. So it's rather long bullet type of lipstick, and when you open it, it's a retractable lip product. So there goes the product. Okay, so my shade is number 8, and this is how it looks like. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to apply this directly from the bullet, you guys. Alright, so I applied the new Stylo lipstick from the new collection, and what I really noticed, guys, is the fact that the product is melting so fast. I feel like when you apply it, you got rid of a lot of products heavily. So I'm just wondering how much product is in there, and I think from this amount, you'll probably use this up really quickly. So I feel like it melts so much that when you apply, look, it's very pigmented. It's very pigmented, and it's not drying to the lips. It has a matte finish as well, but I feel that this is very transferable. So let's have a look. Yeah, it is very transferable, you guys. So be very careful of that and be mindful of, for example, kissing someone else's man, you know, so you will definitely leave a mark on this one. Yeah, so this is how it looks like. I particularly like the shade. I think that it looks good on my skin tone. It is a dark, I would describe it as a dark mauve type of color, rather reddish than pink. But I'm not necessarily impressed with the packaging, and I'm also not impressed with yeah, the product inside. It really feels, I don't know, that if there's not much in it, and it feels like it's not sturdy enough, because probably because it's very slim, and it feels like there's really not much inside. All right, so these are the two Unexpected Paradise products. Do check them out. Like I said, they have also bronzers, they have eyeliners, they also have I think a sunscreen slash foundation or tint. I wasn't really into it because the shadings were really pale. Also, they have powders. Now, I own quite a lot of powders from Kiko, and I still have it a lot here, so I decided not to get them. So I only got these two. You know, sometimes you gotta shop wisely as well, because you know, what will you do to the things that you already have, and you just keep purchasing? So sometimes do not fall into the temptation, you guys. That's my advice. Although from time to time I'm contradicting myself here, you have to also reward yourself, right? All right, so for the next products, I also purchased the Eyebrow multitasker. Now this is very interesting, you guys, because when I actually saw their tester, I was thinking of Anastasia style eyebrow multitasker, so their eyebrow pen, and this is how it looks like. So it has two ends, the first one being the product. So if you open this, you'll see that there's the product there. So it's like a charcoal type, which is shaped like a small triangle if you really look closer, and this is for you to really define your brows using this pen with edges. And then at the other end, you also have the eyebrow brush, so that comes actually very handy. So I'm just gonna, when I use this, I'm just gonna open both ends so that I can actually easily use the product on my eyebrows. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually gonna try this. The shade that I'm using, you guys, is actually number 6. So this is the darkest shade they have in the store. So with this, you can actually easily fill in your eyebrows, you guys, because it's pointed shape actually helps you to really mimic tiny hairs. So in principle, you can just ever so slightly create a stroke like this, and it's pigmented enough, you know. And I really despise products or eyebrow products that are not pigmented enough and you stroke so much and nothing is coming out. But this one, you can definitely see the shading, and if you use this ever so lightly, you can actually create a natural looking brows. Alright, so I applied my soap brow as well. So I just scratch a tiny bit of soap and a bit of water so that my eyebrows are neater. In regards to the product, I'm not a fan of the lids of each ending, you guys, because you cannot actually use the other lid to the other side. So that makes it a bit difficult for me. I'm really bad in terms of how do you call this? These lids, right? I'm really bad at it. I cannot return it to its place, or it's just so difficult for me. It takes a lot of effort. So that's a bit of an inconvenience for me. In terms of the product itself, so we're talking about this charcoal-based product here. I really like it because it's pigmented and you can mimic tiny bit of hairs. I'm just wondering that, you know, eventually the more you use it, the more it's, you know, it loses its shape. So basically, that probably could be the problem if you use it a lot, so it becomes a bit thicker, so it's more difficult to actually create tiny hairs. So maybe you can sharpen it with a knife. I don't know how, but I wouldn't want to do that. In terms of its structure, it's very soft at the moment. My only concern with the products of Kiko sometimes because they dry up really quickly. So I hope that this one will not. I will keep the lid on most of the time because I would advise you to do so as well. To keep it from drying, because the moment the product dries up, it's very difficult to apply it anywhere else actually. So this one for now, it's good, and I will probably reach out for it for just a quick definition of eyebrows. So it's very good to fill in your eyebrows actually. If your eyebrows just need some filling in, this would be a very good product. If you want to mimic tiny hairs, this would be very good as well. I'm not sure on the process of using the product because I have yet to determine that. But for now, I'm actually liking it at the moment. So I'll keep you posted on this one. All right, so next, it's also another eyebrow product, and this is their Lasting Eyebrow Gel. So if you open this up, this is similar to the Anastasia pomade, and it looks like this. So it's basically in a pot, you guys. So the color that I have, I opted for slightly less dark because the long one is already dark, and I'm thinking maybe a variation would be good. So this is their Lasting Eyebrow Gel in number 5. So it's in a sort of like a brown color. So if I open this up, let's quickly have a look. Actually not that light brown, so it's still dark brown in color. And this is my Anastasia. So the Anastasia is like this, so it's bigger in terms of pot. So I do not have that much of the Anastasia. Look at how gross that is. And this one is from Kiko, so pretty much similar in shade. And I do really like the Anastasia, but I'm gonna give this one a try. See what I just did there? I did this, and this is from Anastasia, you guys, and this is from Kiko. I'm really bad at it. I you know, can't do much about it. This is basically sort of similar, so I thought when I saw it, I'm going to give this one a try and see how this performs. But for now, since I actually applied this, so now I regret that I actually applied this one in both of my eyebrows. I could have done this in the other side, but you know what? Watch my other videos and I'm going to show you how this applies. Okay, for now I'm just going to look at it, and I'm very sorry that I cannot test it today, but this is how it looks like, and I'm just letting you know that Kiko has this as well. Next, I also have the Lasting Gel. This is the eyeliner. I was thinking, you know, Kiko usually have this the felt tip eyeliner, and they're normally really good. They're really dark, but this dries up really quick, you guys. Like after some 4 or 5 times of usage, they normally run out. I mean, they just dry out. And yeah, it's kind of like a waste of money. So I was thinking when I saw this, maybe I'm gonna try their Lasting Gel eyeliner, and it looks like this inside. Ooh, it's very liquidy. So I have to be careful because it's actually moving, you guys. So it looks like that inside. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try this at the moment. No, you know what? I'm coming back to this. First, let me introduce to you this Kiko Long Lasting Eyeshadow Stick. So this is an interesting product. I'm coming back to the eyeliner in a while, but this is their Long Lasting Eyeshadow Stick, you guys. So this is another product from Kiko, and look what I got in shade blue. So I don't normally use blue eyeshadow, but this one is very interesting because I really noticed that recently Instagram shows a lot of technique in using blue eyeshadow. So this is how it looks like inside. It's there. They claim that this is a stick eyeshadow and that it's long lasting. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to apply this on my lids at the moment, just to show you how it looks like. Oh, it's very pigmented. I'm actually scared. It does not fit with the natural overall look, you guys, but I'm going to give it a try, and I'm just going to apply a tiny bit. And I'm just going to blend it. So after I blended the blue eyeshadow, I'm just going to reinforce and apply that here at the lash line, just to create a bit more that I'm just taking the Julia's Place palette and I'm going to apply the Nana shade just to have a little bit of transition in the socket. What I'm doing, just tapping the blue color and I'm just dragging it a tiny bit out to create a little bit of extension. Next, coming back to the eyeliner, I'm going to use the Kiko Lasting gel. So this is the pot that I opened, you guys, and I'm just going to use the Real Techniques brush and I'm just tapping it ever so lightly. It's very wet. It's very wet, guys. Look at that. Look. It's very wet. It's not even like the Maybelline or you know, from L'Oreal type of pot that it's very hard in terms of texture, but this one is actually really soft, almost watery. Now I'm just going to create a cat eye on this one. Alright, so I applied the black eyeliner, and what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use this blue shade and apply it on the lower lash line. Alright, just to sum up, guys, this product is very pigmented. The blue shade is amazing. Whether or not it's long lasting, I have yet to find out, but in terms of pigmentation, it's amazing. Look, I've applied it in my waterline and I'm loving it. So what I'm going to do, finish this look and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I've just added a tiny bit of this blue eyeshadow on top of the fake eyelashes. Yes, I actually applied the natural fake eyelashes, you guys, if you can tell. But for the sake of this video, it actually looks really good. I'm happy with this. I would have not probably opted for this lip color, but you know what? Now that it dries up, it's very comfortable to the lips, and it dries out really matte and very comfortable. You can wear it comfortably, you guys. It doesn't feel drying at all, and it's actually, yeah, not also moisturizing, nothing like that, since it's matte. I mean, I have some dry area over here, but you know, it doesn't emphasize it, and it actually feels comfortable. Right now, it feels like I'm not wearing anything at all. So I think that's a plus point in regards to this Stylo lipstick. The only thing that I probably would not recommend this because I'm not really fond of the packaging and also the quantity of the product. But overall, I actually really like the shade, and I also really like how it feels on the lips. So if you like this type of product, yeah, it's probably for you. Normally they're Stylo, the other traditional Stylo lipstick, they're quite drying on the lips, but this one isn't really, and it's incredibly matte. They also have other shades, guys, aside from this number 8, okay? So I think this is the end of my Kiko haul today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe, and also maybe tip that click that notification bell. I don't know how you call that bell that notifies you whenever I have a new video. So subscribe, and please like the video as well if you want, of course. And be kind to each other, and always remember, guys, that you are beautiful. Bye guys, see you in my next videos. Bye.